Dollar Tree is decked out and ready for summer. All of their short living items are out, and these clear plastic orbs are gorgeous and perfect for crafting. We're going to start with this beautiful wreath form. It has a kind of like a tire kind of look. I'm also going to be using Rust-Oleum white spray paint. We're just going to take it outside. We're going to spray it a couple of times until it's nice and covered. I am going to place it underneath a fan to speed up the drying process. And this is what it looks like. So cute. We're going to take a pool noodle, which you can find during the spring and summer season at Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut off about maybe 7-8 inches off of it, cut open with the scissors one of the side, and then we're just going to slide it right in and secure it with hot glue. This is going to help me add some florals to the wreath form. It is bright green, so we are going to cover it just a bit using some burlap ribbon. You can use any other ribbon you want or fabric. We're going to secure it with hot glue. And then this netting kind of fabric, it's gorgeous. I got from burlapfabric.com a long time ago. I still have several yards left over. I'm just going to tie it around on that same area, going from the center, kind of going towards the top and the bottom. I am tying it with jute string. That way it blends in really well with the material, but it'll hold it in place. This greenery pick, it's gorgeous from Dollar Tree. It has long, very flexible greenery, and we're just going to attach it with hot glue in the pool noodle foam as well as jute string to tie it going upwards as well as going downwards. And again, it just works really well. It blends in very nicely, and then I can adjust it in the angle that I want. We're going to add some of these greenery and yellow tone picks also from Dollar Tree. We're just going to start adding them here and there to fill in a little bit. I ended up having to add another whole pick just to add fullness, and you'll see that here in a minute. But I'm just going to start adding some of the picks, again, adding with hot glue. This is the orb we're going to be using. It's a beautiful navy tone. I'm going to cut off the excess jute string from the top, and then I'm going to add some towards the kind of like in between the netting. That way we can attach it around the wreath form and it's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to add, here's that extra pick, and I am going to add another one actually in just a bit, just to kind of, again, make it very full. Dollar Tree also has these starfish. They're plastic. They come in a set of 3. I'm going to take a couple of them. One of them's going to go right next to the orb. We're going to hot glue it in place. The other one's going to go a little bit lower, and again, we're just going to hot glue it in place just to kind of fill in and give it that coastal beachy look that I'm going for. And here's what I realized, that I just needed an extra pick from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to add hot glue and then just place it again right there inside that foam. That really filled it in. All right, these sand dollars are also there at Dollar Tree. They come also 3 in a pack. I'm just going to use one of them. We're just going to nestle it right there on the top portion and attach it with hot glue. Dollar Tree also has these pieces. I've never seen them before. They have either a sand dollar, a seashell, or a sailboat, and they have these little wooden pieces hanging from it. I'm going to take the wooden pieces. I'm just going to attach it towards the bottom. I just want to add a little bit more texture and color to the wreath, and then we're going to put the sailboat right inside, right there, underneath the florals and underneath the orb. This is just going to be gorgeous. I'm going to hot glue it in place. It's not that heavy. I'm going to make sure that greenery is popping through right there. Stunning. I love it. I put it first because it's my favorite from today. Love the design. What do you think of it? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with these jar. You can find them in the Dollar Tree summer section. It is clear glass and it has a wooden top. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're going to remove that sticker. It was a little stubborn, so I'm just going to use my heating tool, and it removed very quickly. I'm going to remove the top temporarily. We're going to add some white sand from Dollar Tree, just about maybe 1/3 filled. And I'm going to add some of this faux greenery picks. These are from Dollar Tree. We're just going to add it, helping with my sisters to just kind of really get it in there. We're going to create what will look like a snow globe, but this is going to be a sand globe. Get it? All right, we're going to add some of these blue rocks. They are just glass, and then as well as some of these faux diamonds, just to add a little texture, just kind of like, I don't know, under the sea kind of look. These little clothespin have little seahorses, some starfish. They're really cute. For the seahorse, I'm just going to remove half of the clothespin and attach it right there in the sand globe. And then the little starfish, we're just going to heat it up with my heating tool and then remove it. That way it's going to not have that showing. And then we're going to place it right there towards the center. Again, using my scissors to help me out. We're going to place the top right on top, and then we're going to take the clear orb, remove the little jute string top portion, and we're going to take some of these LED lights that are battery operated. I get these on Amazon. I'm going to poke a hole. I'm going to melt a hole onto the bottom of the orb, and then once it's cooled down, I'm going to thread the lights right through it, and then we are going to attach the orb on top of the jar of the wooden top and hot glue it, and then just kind of hold it until it hardens. I'm going to take some of this alien tape. It works wonders. I get it on Amazon. Place some on the back of the jar, and this is where we're going to place the battery pack, and that way it's not going to go anywhere. Look how gorgeous this is. I love that it lights up, because by now you probably know that I like things that light up, but I just love the simplicity, the freshness, and how fun. You can add whatever you want. Let me know what you think of this one. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with this little milk jug jar. I got this at Facebook Marketplace a long time ago. I'm going to fill it in with some sand again. And this time we're also going to add some of these blue glass rocks. But here's the thing. I thought this was going to look better. I wanted them to kind of show in between the sand. It didn't work out. Yep. They were covered as the sand was moved around, and yeah, they just got hidden. But anyways, I just thought I'd show you the process. All right, we're going to take one of those greenery and put it in there from Dollar Tree, as well as some of these coastal ones that you can find in the summer section at Dollar Tree, and place it right in front. How cute and easy. We're going to use the teal orb for this one, and we are going to poke another hole because we're going to light this one up again. And the same thing, we're going to let it cool down, and then we're going to thread more LED lights right inside. This one we are going to place right inside the arrangement, but we're going to use this balloon stick. You can find these in the party aisle. And I did cut off quite a bit of it because I needed to be shorter. We're going to thread the battery pack right through the top, and then we're going to add hot glue to the rim. And this is how we're going to attach the orb. It worked perfect. Highly recommend this if you're going to recreate this. Once it's hardened, we're just going to place it right inside. And then the battery pack, we're just going to hide in the back right there inside. Nobody's going to see it. All right, we're going to take some burlap ribbon, and we're going to fold it in half, cut off excess, and we're going to hot glue it around the rim of the arrangement just to kind of cover that thread. We're going to take another one of those little seahorses in the clothespin, and this one we're just going to attach it right there in the front. How stinking cute. Love, love, love the way this one turned out. It glows beautifully in the dark. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take this piece of scrap wood. It was part of an arrangement that I had on the wall that I removed. And then this relaxed wooden wood from Dollar Tree has a beautiful nautical rope design on it. And we're just going to remove the little hooks from it because we're not going to need it. We're going to attach it to the board, but I am going to add a couple of these tumbling blocks, Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree, just to add thickness and more stability. We're going to add hot glue all the way on the bottom, and then we are going to place it right there. And I'm going to add one more block behind the art just to kind of hide it, but also add more stability. We're going to add a teal orb on one side, a clear one on the other side, and then we're going to add greenery. This is just going to mimic what will look like seaweed, and we're just going to add it onto some foam and then add the foam onto the board. And this will hold it in place nicely. I'm going to do that one more time on the other side over there by the R. And then we're going to add some extra little pieces underneath each orb just to kind of fill it in and bring everything together. I'm going to add some of these felt pads on the bottom. This is a piece of scrap wood, so I don't want it to scratch any surface. So I'm going to add one in each corner. You can find these at Dollar Tree, usually right around where like the car area is. But nonetheless, I love the way this one turned out. It's such a great piece to add in a mantle or console table. Love the look. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.
Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day.